Hey Virgo, how are you? This is your mid-November predictions. Welcome to your reading. This is of course Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising. And I always advise to actually watch your 3 signs because this way you really get a good rounded idea of the energies that are going on in the month for you. If you don't have time to watch the 3, each one gives you information about a certain area. Like your moon gives you information about your emotions and your mental state, or how you're going to be feeling throughout the month and so on. But I would really recommend, if you don't have the time, to watch along with your sun, your rising, because you'll find that it is the sign that resonates with you the most, since it deals with your outside world. Okay, if you're ready to begin your reading, I've left a timestamp down in the description box. You can click on it straight away to begin the reading. I personally like shuffling with you on camera. I really believe in this ritual. I feel like it's a sacred ritual, and since we're preparing for your pile, it's important to have your energy around. So yeah, that's why I always do it on camera, whether on this channel or the other channel. And one last thing I want to tell you, Virgo, before we begin your amazing reading this month. I feel it. Oh, see, I was just saying. I just want to let you know, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, because you guys ask me about them a lot, you'll find that I've left their names down in the description box. All right, my dear Virgo, let's see what's going on for you by mid-November, moving on towards the end of the month. So the first thing we can see is Bow. You are highly thought of. Very interesting. Let's keep that here. And let's take a look at the rest of your cards. So, my dear Virgo, the first card starting off is the Ten of Wands. I feel like by mid-November, maybe you're rushing to finish so many things. You have a lot of responsibilities that got piled up all at the same time for you. But don't worry. Do you see you have 3 salamanders here? And salamander in tarot symbolizes protection. So although you have so many things that probably crammed up that you need to finish all at the same time, do you see this figure is holding a phone call, opening up their door, perhaps had to go grocery shopping, just came from work, So I see that by mid-November, you're probably rushing to finish something. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I see a lot of responsibilities crammed and you're really rushing there, trying to make it all happen. Maybe you're preparing for an event, or something important is coming up. Again, do you see that, my dear Virgo? You have the 8 of Swords. I see you feeling burned out. A lot of tasks are piling up and you need to finish. Sometimes during the mid of November, I feel you're feeling, I'm so tired, I want to take a rest. Every time, at least, because the 8 of Swords is all about the mental state. So it's really every time you think about all the things that you need to do that haven't been done, I feel like it makes you feel burnt out, my dear Virgo. But with the 10 of Wands, the 10 is an end of a cycle. That's why I said you're wrapping something up to finally get it over with. So yeah, they're jam-packed during a couple of times, by a couple of days, by mid-month, and then it seems like you're going to be free from it, because that's the 10 of Wands. You have the 8 of Swords again. Can you believe this, Virgo? Yeah, by mid-November, I gotta say, you have a lot of things that you want to finish, and you feel tied to it. You feel like you can't do anything else unless you finish these tasks. I'm not sure why, but there is that air of, I can't do anything before I finish these. Quite interesting. I see 2 cards came out actually. So you have the 7 of Wands, and I love this specific 7 of Wands. Why? Because the 7 of Wands has to do with challenges, and I feel here with the toilet appearing that you are cleaning up your act in order to remove these challenges from your life. So yeah, we see that you're feeling very tired, and despite all of these emotions weighing you down and these thoughts weighing you down about all the things that you need to do, I see you getting down at it and saying, you know what, I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to finish it in the best way possible. Because, you know, we see a lot of brushes cleaning the toilet. So you're really taking charge of the situation. You're not letting it take command of you. I see that you're putting in the effort and making sure that everything is perfect. And that's, you know, that's who you are, Virgo. You love quality, you love perfection, and you want to get things done in the best way. And so with the toilet appearing here, you it reminds me of, you know how the slowest thing, the slowest skill or the slowest task or whatever is always what sets the speed to your whole project, you know? So I feel like you're taking care of that slowest area, maybe the area that's weighing you down the most, and you're getting down there, scrubbing, making sure that it's perfect the way that you want it, so that you are out of this stuck energy. Ooh, we have the Two of Pentacles here. We see the dog pulling this figure in another way and the child in the other direction. Okay, let's take out the rest of your cards first. You have the Star card, and I love the Star card for you. Something amazing is about to happen, especially that we have the bow here. Okay, and let's pick up some oracle decks for cards for you. So it says caution. Right, let's keep it right there. I feel like this one wants to come out as well, so let's take it. Oh, caution and anxiety. And it's falling right under the Two of Pentacles. Both of them are green. Okay. We have the main female. Let's keep it under the star there. And yeah, we are missing this one. Venus in Aquarius with detachment. It's nice how you have detachment right in conjunction with anxiety. Okay. Now let's take a look at what this other half of the reading is saying. I feel here, Virgo, that after all of that hard work, you're receiving a present. You're receiving a gift. Maybe it's from the universe or from someone. It's a gift from the universe. Like you're supposed to maybe receive it because of this effort or something. But overall, it is a hope, a wish, a dream, some sort of dream come true. And it's a present from the universe. With the main female here, I feel like, first of all, main figure, female's just an energy, which I will discuss in a moment. But I feel that this pertains to you, a personal dream coming true for you. But with the female here, this is intuition. You have this intuitive feeling about something being off in terms of, being cautious with something. And that's why you are highly thought of. I feel like this is saying you're thinking of something, really thinking about something that is worrying you. And I feel like you're being cautious here. It's always a great thing to be cautious, my dear Virgo. That's for sure. What I'm about to say does not pertain to you being cautious or not. You always have to be cautious, of course. But I do feel like you're being advised to detach from a certain anxiety that you have. I'm not sure what that is. With regards to this dream, you have the Two of Pentacles. You're going back and forth between making a decision or not taking a decision. You're being pulled in two different directions. And you're thinking a lot about that. Although with the Star card, you really wish to have that dream come true. With anxiety and detachment, I see your spirit guides telling you, detach yourself from this anxiety and enjoy that dream or that wish coming true. We see the back of your head, there's a lot of thoughts, but we also see a bow, which means that it's a present that you're supposed to receive. So accept that present from the universe without worrying that something maybe is going to go wrong, or whatever it is that you're going back and forth here. Let's pick up a card and see why you're so worried, my dear Virgo. So you have the Knight of Wands. Maybe, you know, the Knight of Wands is charging quickly. Maybe you're worried about things moving quickly, my dear Virgo. So here, your advice is to really detach from anxiety. Always be cautious. That's a very important thing. And you should trust your intuition. If you feel like you need to be cautious about something, well, it's there for a reason. Do consider it. But don't let your anxiety stop you from receiving something wonderful. Don't let your anxiety pull you back and forth between not knowing what to do. And your advice, as you can see, is to detach. Even if things are going quick, be cautious, but, you know, allow things to happen for you. I'm not sure why you're so worried here, even though it's your dream, my dear Virgo. But we did answer that question. I feel like you may feel like it's going so fast. Well, whatever it is, my dear Virgo, I wish you all the best of luck with that. One thing I will tell you, first, two things. First, I'm really, really impressed with how you went down, or you're about to go down and fix that slowest area that is tying you down so that you're done, over with. You no longer have to deal with that energy of, you know, many tasks or many things weighing you down. Good for you with that. A second thing, I'm so happy for you. This is the first card that we got. And expect to receive a gift from the universe by mid-November, my dear Virgo. A wonderful gift that you've always hoped and dreamed for. That looks so beautiful, my dear Virgo. All right, so let's see what else to expect by mid-November. What's going on during that time of the month for you? So first off, you have the nine of swords. We see a lot of anxious energy in your reading. You're worried about something. You also have the Fool card. So again, we see this idea, and that's confirming that type of energy, that although you're anxious and worried, maybe you're anxious because as well as things are moving fast, you have to deal with so many things. Yeah, it's scaring you. But although this is happening with the Fool card, I see that you're so excited about starting a new journey with something. Perhaps it pertains to the Star that we saw here. You're starting a new journey towards your hopes and your dreams. The Star card is a major arcana. This is big energy. This is a major dream that you had. No small dream at all. So I really hope you enjoy that, my dear Virgo. You have the Queen of Wands. Wonderful. Okay. You also have the Page of Wands. You know how parents sometimes say, my house, my rules? Yeah, I see that type of energy to you. We'll find out why. We have the Page of Wands. Very playful energy, indeed. Okay, so a lot of wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So 2 queens so far. Really cool. Okay. And you have the 6 of Swords. Okay. Last but not least, we have 2 actually. So you have the Justice card. This is the before tarot. So this is the scene right before the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. And you have the 4 of Wands. Again, the scene right before it. So you're about to celebrate something. Look at that, my dear Virgo. You know, one of the things with the 4 of Wands and the Justice, you're celebrating something legal. Maybe there's a new law that you're celebrating. Maybe you're signing a contract and you're really celebrating that, and maybe you have signed a deal. Maybe that's your hope. Yeah, maybe that's your hope. You've signed a deal and you're celebrating that. Yeah, you're celebrating something legal. Now, with the Six of Swords being depicted as the rabbit and the tortoise, I feel like this deal pertains to something financial, because we do see the Queen of Pentacles holding her coin, feeling very independent financially, very happy. Perhaps you found a good deal, you were able to partner with someone or sell something big. Yeah, or maybe someone is writing a contract with you. They want you to do a certain service or a product, or maybe this is signing a contract to being employed in a big company with a big role, with a great salary, something like that. I do see with the Six of Swords that it's finally happening. With the tortoise here, it seems like this was slow. I mean, you've been waiting for this for a long time. You know, they say the rabbit is so fast and the tortoise is slow, of course. Slow and steady does win the race, but I feel like you're really fast. Meaning, you could have always been ahead of the game. You could have always been ahead of everyone, but you felt that this opportunity didn't come. It took time to come, even though you're fast, you're quick, you can do it, right? But now it finally showed up in your reading, my dear Virgo, and I see that as you maybe sign this contract and receive money, you'll be really feeling very happy and excited with the Page of Wands. It makes me feel that you're gonna feel that there's a new beginning that happened there, and it's wiping away the old energies of stress and anxiety once you begin this journey. So yeah, there's also another thing that I'm seeing that I have to say, that you're signing all of that, you're very excited about it, but there's also another area in your life where you feel like you have to prepare yourself in order to start this new journey. This keeps coming up, my dear Virgo. There is a certain area in your life where you just want to finish up the tasks or do something in order to enjoy this next phase of your life. Yeah. Once you finish these tasks, or once you finish the things that are tying you down, you're starting a new journey, and it was a long time coming, my dear Virgo. You're about to start a new phase of your life. Let's call it a new chapter, with the Page of Wands and the Fool, of course. And in this new chapter, although with the Page you've just started, we did mention that you're so skilled at it, and that's why you have the Queen of Wands. Even though you just started, you're really the Queen of Wands here as energy. You are right where you are supposed to be. You got this. You are full of passion and fire and skills, and you just know what to do. You own this power. You know, it belongs to you. You're not going to learn how to do it. It's just who you are. It's your place, you know? And I see you doing very, very well. The advice that I see here for you with the Nine of Swords and the Fool is to just begin. Let your worries aside. And that's what we actually saw in the last spread. To detach from your worries. Maybe, my dear Virgo, because you are someone that loves to do things with quality, that wants to make sure everything is right. You have a lot of values that are important to you. Maybe you feel that everything has to be perfect, and what if this goes wrong, or what if that goes wrong? And while these values, and that's why the caution was there, and while these values are so important, make sure you take care of them, but at the same time, once you do, detach now and enjoy the ride, my dear Virgo. All right, let's see what else we have in your spread. You have disruption. You have main male. Again, we have main female and we have main male. You're in the center of this reading. You have the Sun in Taurus with acquisition. Ooh, see, my dear Virgo, this new beginning that you're starting is definitely bringing you a lot of wealth. In specific, I feel like you're starting a new chapter with living in a wealthy way is what I'm seeing. You know, Queen of Pentacles knows how to pamper herself. And then with Taurus energy and acquisition, I feel like there is an upgrade in how you live your life. There is an upgrade maybe you're upgrading your house, or like renovating. Maybe you are living a more luxurious way, one way or the other. My dear Virgo, with this contract that's happening here, you're upgrading your life. All right, so we have disruption, main male. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. And I feel called to this one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it. So you have Mercury in Scorpio with extremism. So we have extremism, disruption, main male. Let's pick up your tea leaf. And you have quill. Get back to the basics. All right, let me focus on these cards, my dear Virgo, and see what's going on here. Let me get some clarification on this disruption. Actually, this card is showing itself, so let's pick that up. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, la la. Okay. Look, my dear Virgo. It seems like someone may try, so that's not going to work because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and we see with the Queen of Pentacles and the acquisition, it's all good. But I see that you're standing there bold with someone by mid-month of October trying to change your contract, because you see we have with the quill here a written, remember when we talked about a written contract, my dear Virgo? So we see you with the main male. Again, remember, main female, main male, they're just energies. So we see the same figure here, holding someone accountable, telling them this is not what we agreed on when it comes to the contract. And I see you holding the contract here, standing your ground, saying no, you're not going to disrupt the agreement and the flow of energy that we put in together. That's not acceptable. And with the Wheel of Fortune explaining this energy here, I see that with you standing your ground, this figure is holding 3 fingers, which shows that you're getting 3 benefits from standing your ground in this way. Perhaps the first benefit that I intuitively feel, because you see with the Queen of Wands ears going, hey, don't come touch my territory, you know? First benefit that I initially feel is that you're putting boundaries. You see? You're putting boundaries in what these people or this person can do to you in the future when it comes to your agreement together. So there is respect and boundaries moving forward, because you stood up there for yourself going, hey, that's not what we agreed on. And I see that you're putting straight boundaries. Second benefit is next to the Queen of Wands, the yellows here, you're getting money out of this, okay? By standing firm. Third benefit is green. The first green thing I see here is the rabbit, speed. So the first benefit is you getting some sort of benefit in the contract quicker than quicker than you thought. So these are the 3 benefits that I'm seeing with you standing your ground strong and putting these boundaries by mid-November. Overall, my dear Virgo, what a story, what a new beginning. Enjoy your dreams, enjoy your new wealth, your new acquisitions, and your new celebration of this contract. My dear Virgo, what I am going to tell you for sure is this is a long time coming, and this is your place. This is not something that you've just sat on and you're about to learn how to sit. The chair fits you. This is where you were supposed to be a long time ago. My dear Virgo, that was your reading. I wish you all the best of luck from my heart. May you live a wonderful life. So excited for you. This was your reading. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, Virgo. This book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate reading it in the first place, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find the link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And my dear Virgo, love you guys so much. So happy for you. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.